Aloha, Scott Sylvan Bell coming live from Sacramento, California, April 1st, 2017, 2:28 in the afternoon. Perfect day to talk about sales. It is always a good day to talk about sales. And I want to share with you a common danger that salespeople face, and a common problem that salespeople face, and that's the internal doubts that they have in any part of the sales process. Now, it could be that for whatever's going on in your life, you have a little bit of lack of confidence. It could be that you just lost a girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, significant other, car, house, whatever, and you have a little bit of doubt. Something went wrong at the last sale. Something went wrong with your sales process where something got delivered wrong. You got to know that buyers are looking for that little bit of doubt, and they're going to turn that little bit of doubt into like this big problem, okay? So, people know when talking to you, when talking to me, that there's something wrong in the conversation. They can feel it, they can know it, and this happens when you're selling. And so like sometimes you're like, hey Scott, why am I in a sales slump? It could very well be that you have too many doubts in your mind, and it may not even be about sales. It could just be about yourself. It could just be about what's going on in your life. It could be about what you just went through. And all that doubt, the buyer sees. And doubt erases confidence. So like I got an eraser right here for my whiteboard. The eraser for confidence is doubt, okay? And if you allow that to happen, the buyer's gonna pick up on it. So, there's a couple things that you can do. If you watch wrestling, and they always have a song that the people come out to. If you watch MMA fights, they always have a song that people come out to. And I gotta let you know, my favorite song before or after a sales call is Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. And you're like, what? Are you kidding me? Bohemian Rhapsody? Why would you listen to that song? Okay, so, if you ever saw me leaving a sales call, good, bad, or indifferent, the first song or the first thing that I would listen to is Bohemian Rhapsody, and I would sing with the song. I would sing with the song. And think about this. That song goes through every single bit of emotion that you can have. You've got sad, you've got and you've got like crazy over the top. And so what I would do for my song is I would get in the car, I would get around the corner for my sales call, I'd do all my closeout notes, and as I was driving, click Bohemian Rhapsody. And I know it sounds absolutely crazy, and I would give you the clip, but due to laws and everything, and me not wanting a letter from the record company, I'm not going to do that for you today. But if you don't know what it is, come on, Bohemian Rhapsody, it's Queen. So you should have a song that you listen to. Second thing is you need to know what state you're in and what's going on in your life whatever's going on in your life does affect the way that you sell and does affect what's going on. My heart rate's all pumping and my watch is like, man, your heart rate's going on. All right. So you got to know that this is going to happen. So second is know that whatever's happening external in your life is going to cause you to sell or not sell. And third, if you need help, oh my goodness, by all means, get help. It doesn't make you a weak person, right? If your car broke down, you take it to a mechanic. If your tooth hurts, you go to the dentist. If your ears hurt, you go to an ear, nose, and throat specialist, right? If your feet hurt, you go get a massage. If your head hurts or your heart hurts, by all means, there's nothing wrong with you going and seeing somebody and paying to get therapy. I learned this secret from Bob Beverly, brilliant guy from New York, okay? So just know that your state of mind really does affect. Now, you need to pick a song. You can pick Bohemian Rhapsody. You don't need to get my permission for that. It's not like I'm going to find a way to pull you over and be like, you're using my song. It's not my song. I don't own it. Right? But it's a cool way. Find a song that takes you through all the emotions and it's fun to sing. And I knew driving away from that call that if I was in a good mood, I sang that song differently than if I was in a bad mood. But if I was in a bad mood, it would bring me back up and be like, wait a minute, this is my song. And I drive down like a busy street and I'm singing Bohemian Rhapsody and people are looking at me and they're like, that guy's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, but you know what? I got to do this thing to get out of a funk or to stay in my sales confidence, okay? So just know that any amount of doubt in the sales call is there to erase confidence, and that buyer can pick up on it. And they may ask you questions and they may push your buttons to see what kind of discounts that you can give, what kind of free giveaways that you can throw in. Know that it's like blood in the water for shark, right? I love swimming in the ocean. I'll be out in Hawaii in a couple of weeks. I'm going to be out in the ocean. I'm going to be playing in the ocean. Just know that if I get cut or scratched by something and I start bleeding, I need to get into shore because I don't want to get eaten by a shark. It'd be a cool story, right? They're like, hey Scott, what happened to your right leg? The shark got me, okay? Buyers are just like that. They can sense any amount of fear, concern, and they're going to push the boundaries. When they're asking for a discount, when they're asking for stuff, they're asking about the competition, they're looking for any amount of doubt that you have, and it's going to be magnified. So if it's this much doubt, they're going to take it like, that guy's got a little bit, or that girl's got a little bit of doubt. We're going to make it that big. And it almost every time that I've seen it, writing with a salesperson turns into discounting. So like you got like the super secret lesson of my favorite song for like when I'm going to a call or when I'm leaving a call. You got all sorts of cool stuff today. So if you could do a small favor for me in the box down below, leave a comment, question, or story, that'd be fantastic. To the right or to the left, there's a subscribe button. You know what you got to do. You've got to subscribe. And then you can send it out to all your friends via StumbleUpon, Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Why not even LinkedIn? Scott Sylvan Bell. We'll see you soon. Thanks for watching. Aloha.